It's true. We're in the middle of May.
It's pretty much our professor's last chance to give us hell before we go on break.
Good times.
Good times, indeed.
You know what's this? I'm gonna make this story real quick. I was in my math class, like advanced math, and my teacher rolls up while we're all the rest of us are studying, and he says, "What should be on the final?" And we all looked at him, like, "Are you kidding me?"
I hate it when people ask when the professor asks that question. It's just like, come on, bro, real talk. Like, don't do this to us.
All right, so Marvelous Marco and Muffin from Mars.
Muffin from Mars is definitely one of those players I do know. He definitely comes out to Hollywood Action Tuesdays. Every Tuesday he's there. Really good guy. I play with Lucas a lot. He's really, really smart with his Lucas gameplay, actually.
Actually, both these players are looking pretty polished. Even Muffin from Mars was aware that the fire from the bomb was going to give him healing from the absorption. Even comboing Tether into grab.
Yeah. That back air was not going to really work on Toon Link because he's lighter than Link, but if that was regular Link, yeah, he would have gotten hit by that. Alright, there's Zaire trying to convert to a quick dash attack. Muffin from Mars in a good spot against Toon Link, and that's where he wants to be right now. He doesn't want to let Toon Link be the one up ahead of him because he just likes to stand there, tosses projectiles at you, and watch you approach.
Marvelous Marco able to get back to the stage and connecting a boomerang, still not going to be able in a position where he can convert into a fair. But now he's got Muffin from Mars off stage and drops down with a fair.
Yeah, I respect
like I said,
it.
both these players looking pretty polished.
Yeah, Muffin from Mars is probably trying to go for a tether grab, but Marvelous said, you know what, I don't like that option. Gonna get rid of it as soon as possible.
Marvelous Marco is fishing a little bit too hard there with that charge up smash. He was looking for the air dodge. He found it, but he still did not let it rip. But he didn't get punished too hard for it. He's still holding on to his stock, and he's got 134 rage.
He's waiting for it. Muffin from Mars playing in a pretty tough spot. He needs to get the stock with a down smash and the tech coming up from Marco.
Wow, Marvelous Marco really putting out a show here in game one.
Tries to get that quick pivot grab, but unfortunately, Muffin a little too far from him. 67% to his name in a tough spot, and he's only climbing even higher. That upper could have been really bad for him to get hit by.
Now he's going to be in danger of a combo move like a boomerang into fair to closing out the stocks.
Yeah. But
before he would just be a punish, he would have to recover. Now it's a threat to kill.
Exactly. It does important to note though that Muffin can get one grab and actually change things right now because he's slowly climbing back up again.
Yeah, he keeps landing these PK fires against Marvelous Marco, and that damage is really adding up. Even comboing Tether into a dash attack.
Yeah, oh nice. Get some heals in there looking like a Overwatch Mercy. That down competitive Lucas combo, and that upper won't kill just yet, but the next one might be Curtains. Muffin from Mars now pretty much on the winning side.
Oh, these bombs are not working out for Marvelous Marco now.
Wow, what a play. He jumped over that aerial. He knew that arrow was going to be there, and he can catch him off the end lag.
Yep, he saw it. He saw it, and he was ready.
Yeah, shout out to Lionel. They're cheering their boy on.
Oh, is Muffin from Mars from Land Hero?
I don't know, but maybe they may know him. Probably goes to several tournaments. There's a lot of tournaments in SoCal, so he probably goes to like
There are, in fact, a lot of tournaments in SoCal. Okay, so we see Marvelous Marco starting out, getting a good amount of damage on a Muffin from Mars.
Nice. Snuffs out that option right there. Gets that quick forward air. Down throw to a classic nair to a forward air.
And both players throwing out an air dodge after that nair.
I feel like they were both scared.
I mean, that should be a good indicator of what both these players should be able to get away with.
Yeah. All right, Muffin looking to just come back towards the neutral. Finds his way back. Finding his way through all of Muffin from Mars projectiles and options.
With how good Muffin from Mars has been about just absorbing the fire from the bombs, I'd be a little bit wary about throwing out more bomb conversions.
Yeah, indeed. But it's like...
I mean, Toon Link doesn't need the bomb conversions. He's been able to convert off the boomerangs, even his Zaire.
It's true, but like I feel like most of the kills, like setups that Toon Link does get come from bomb. So that like in that sense, like Muffin is pretty much telling him, I have this one option that you like to do offline, so you're forced to find a different option. Like we saw him fishing up for an up smash. In this situation though, Marvelous Marco now probably feels more free than ever. Like, hey, you can get heals, but you're down in stock. Doesn't
right,
matter.
so like this would be a perfect opportunity to be throwing out a lot of bombs.
Yeah.
Let's condition Muffin from Mars that you're going to throw out a ton of bombs, make him try and bait out that down B, and then punish him super hard.
All right, percent's moving, and Muffin from Mars is still not gotten a stock yet, but we saw this situation play out for him very differently last game. He just needs to find a grab to change things around.
Oh, up tilt into up air isn't going to work out, but we see Boomerang, fair, one whiffs, fair, two connects, and even going for the Hype Bringer, trying to chase down with the spin attack.
That would have been the Hype Bringer indeed, because that would have definitely taken the stock right away.
Oh, you got to watch those air dodges on that platform. Marvelous Marco
there it is
just creating a wall of attacks that Muffin from Mars has to deal with.
And that's the hard part. Like this is a situation that I've seen several times over at Fire and Dice with Zan having a lead. He likes to just toss those projectiles and frustrate your options.
The thing is, like, whenever Muffin from Mars is off stage, okay, that was a good bomb to fair. But whenever Muffin from Mars is off stage, Marvelous Marco isn't throwing out boomerangs and the bow and arrow and bombs, or just like a plethora of projectiles for him to do with. He's dropping down, he's jumping off, throwing fairs, making sure that he is in a specific area in case Muffin from Mars drops to recover low, and then when he opts to cover high, he throws out the spin attack and goes high.
Yeah. And he knows that he can catch him up there. He definitely let him know that like 2 times already. Oh, there it is. All right, starting off right now. It looks like Muffin, the one leading the dance here with that nair.
And we saw Marvelous Marco get a good start in the last game, and you saw what happened there. Muffin from Mars is putting up a much better fight.
Nice. Yet again, that's an option that Marvelous Marco is being eliminated from, is those bombs at this point. It's also important to know that Muffin does like getting healed from those bombs, and they come in. That heal is a nice little percent to have to him, but it doesn't matter because Marco has definitely put a lot of percent for him. He's going to be able to recover, though, because Muffin's still living, trying to send him down with that back air.
Oh, he held down to put pressure onto Muffin from Mars, and Muffin from Mars was facing the wrong way and not able to get a punish. I like this. Marvelous Marco not throwing out bombs, not making use of that projectile. Instead, he's relying on Boomerang.
All right, he waits. I like that empty hop, though. That up throw will do this deal right there at that platform, at that percent. Muffin from Mars now the one in the lead this time around.
Muffin from Mars is not safe just yet. We see Boomerang into fair connect. And we see Marvelous Marco going right back to throwing bombs.
There's that forward chill. Muffin looking for something else this time around. He is the one in the lead right now, so he's definitely feeling himself, able to shield away from that boomerang. He's pushing Marvelous Marco slowly but surely to the left side of the stage. But he's able to get out of it. Marvelous Marco looking for another option there. I like how he was rolling for up tilts, just trying to find anything to convert off of and just get a small combo started to come back.
Run up smash is going to connect, but he gets punished for it. He was not expecting an aggressive option from Muffin from Mars.
That was a close range arrow, that's for sure.
Yeah, arrow in your face.
Some people have taken arrows to the knee, but an arrow to the face, that's where the playing really comes through.
Okay, he was trying to get the trip animation to a grab, doesn't find it.
Owing shield, Muffin in an excellent spot. Doesn't even need to do much approaching right now. He's pressing go a lot, but it's only to push the percent more on Marvelous Marco and close the gap between who's winning. Oh, and there it is. He's been trying so hard to get